and gentlemen. Da-na-na-na-na-na. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We've got Anna Maria in the chat, and my mom, and Freelance Kate, and Aline. What's up? How long are they staying in London for? Well, let me tell you, because I am right here. First things first, cheers, everybody. Hey, nice British pint.
What cheers in British?
What's cheers in British? I think it's cheers, Ivana.
Cheers.
They speak English over here.
I'll say mate.
Mate. What's mate?
Mate.
Mate. Oh. All right, guys, we're going live here. We'll try to. Hopefully, you can hear us. We are sitting inside. Typically, we prefer to live stream outside because then we can speak a little louder and be more free. But I think it's gonna rain, and there's no seats outside, at least at this particular pub. So hopefully, you guys can hear us loud and clear. We got a good corner booth where we're not bothering anybody else. So maybe I can talk relatively loudly, and it won't be a problem. Hopefully, you can hear me loud and clear. So we will update you on our travel plans. This week might be a spicy. I'm kind of red. Do I look red?
A little bit.
I'm a little red, guys. A little nervous, you know, a little shy. This week might be a spicy week on
Spicy.
JetLag Warriors. Well, let's talk about it, guys. Let's talk about it. So yesterday we released a video, supermarket tour in London, right? Pretty simple video. Doing pretty well, actually. Right now it's about 50,000 views, which is pretty good for us. Quite good for us. But man, this morning I woke up to so many comments on that video about how I really think British people hate American people. And definitely hate Donald Trump. I
think most of the world probably.
maybe so, but it just, I probably got a little bit trigger happy and deleted too many people, but I must have deleted at least 10 people from our channel. So many comments about Donald Trump wants to sell American beef in English supermarkets. Then somehow the comment twisted into that's because American people are uneducated. I'm like, oh my God. I just started deleting everybody that I was just talking about Trump. So anyway, my point is this. We don't have to dwell on that too much. But we came to London a few days ago and we started filming a video. And really, I have been disappointed with London. And so if the comment section is already so aggressive on a video where I'm literally talking about milk is sold by the pint, ha ha ha. I think when we post our London tour, and it's a lot of the video is me going, man, this place is loud, this place is crowded, this place is disorganized. It feels a bit like even talking about grocery is so divisive. Exactly. So I think when our London video comes, I think the comment section is going to be a disaster. So we might just have to post and ghost, as they say. We'll just drop that video and leave. What we're going to do is we're going to, they think Canadians and United States are the same. Exactly.
Yeah.
People were fully commenting, like more than a few people saying that Canada should no longer be allowed to be part of the British Commonwealth because we've made our choice and we are fully Americanized. And it's like, how did you get that from me talking about a pizza that's called chicken tikka way? Like, how did you get to this quickly? Crazy, dude. I think British people really hate American people. So what we're gonna do with our London video, because we got at least 10 minutes of me going, London is not a great city. I think what we're gonna do with the London video is bring the London video to a place called the Cotswolds,
Yeah.
which is a small countryside, beautiful green hills, small little villages. Hopefully we can find something to do. Because honestly, I thought of London in my head. I thought it was gonna be so nice city. I thought it was gonna be like Copenhagen or like Vienna or like Prague or one of the numerous European capitals we've seen that are so nice. And really, London is a lot like Toronto. It's just crowded and everyone's honking, there's traffic, there's no real culture to access. It really is a forgettable place. And so I'm not sure how the comment section is gonna look. I'm sure they're gonna be so mad. But yeah, London is like very disappointing. Maybe you look at the ceiling here.
She likes to point.
She likes to point to lights. Oh. But yeah, I'm not sure what's gonna happen with our channel coming soon. We have a few videos. So on Tuesday we're gonna post Costco tour, very similar to supermarket tour. Probably get some I hate Trump comments. Okay, well, I guess Costco is an American brand too. Probably even worse over there. And then we're gonna probably post the next one will probably be like a Pakistani flavored video, Pakistani buffet or something. Maybe that'll be okay. And then probably on Saturday, meaning 6 days from today, it'll be the London experience, which the title will be like most disappointing city I've ever been to. I really thought London was gonna be like Copenhagen, where it's like you could walk in any direction and it's so quiet and beautiful and nice and history everywhere, photos. I mean, we've seen a lot of European capitals, to be fair. But London is just like so, I mean, it's probably a good place to live if you have lots of money and you have like your kids or whatever and you can like get a nice expensive area. But just to walk around, it's crowded and loud and it feels undeveloped. It's dirty. It's rough, dude. It's not great. So, like I said, we're gonna bring that video to the countryside and maybe try to find some British relaxation, good vibes. Because Unicorn says, "What's up in London?" Not much. I will say this though: the weather, the end of July in London, so good. So good.
The what?
The weather.
Oh, weather. Yeah.
25 and cloudy. Perfect, dude. Great weather. Great weather. London has bad weather 85% of the time. Yeah, last week of July, man, the weather's been so good. It's been in the 20s every day with cloudy skies. It's overcast. This skin tone is beautiful for this weather. Carla says, "Steve, read my comment. Seems like Brits don't like Americans." Yeah, the Brits do not like Americans, dude. So many, 3 different people commented something to the effect, "You're lucky you're Canadian, because if you're American, I wouldn't watch." Why are you telling me this? It's bizarre, dude. I would not miss the National Gallery in London, but knowing you, Steve, you must go to the Museum of Natural History. Listen, we're gonna leave London pretty soon. We're gonna cut our trip short and go somewhere else. I'm sure there's good stuff to do, but it's so hard to get around. It's so crowded. It's just not a good place to go travel with baby. It's been a bad experience. So we're gonna go to countryside. That's our redemption. My brain was like, we should just leave England. That's my first idea. We should just get out of here. But we talked about it more, and we go, there's so many similarities from London to Toronto. It's probably the case where if you just leave London by a few hours, you're gonna be in such a nice place, right? So just take the metro. It's a good metro in London. Maybe we should do that. London has like half the entire Romanian population. Wow. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep pushing around England and try to find some good vibes, because in my head, I was like, this is gonna be one of those amazing, like in a good European capital, you put the dot on Google Maps, it says walking time 30 minutes. It takes you an hour because every 10 minutes you stop for 10 minutes of photos. It's like so many picturesque places, right? In London, you put the dot half an hour away, take you an hour because it's just the pathways are all blocked off. You can't even walk, all construction. It's not a good city. So anyway, I feel like what I'm saying is objectively true.
Yeah.
It's not great. If you look at Copenhagen, Vienna, Istanbul, and you say London, no, it doesn't go in that category at all. I think it's true, but maybe the way I express it in the video, I think the comments are gonna go wild. London is one of the best metros in Europe. If you're using Uber, you're being dumb. No, not using Uber, we're just trying to walk. It's like a 20-minute walk. You say, oh, we'll walk there. And then it's all just construction noise and traffic, everybody honking their horns. It's brutal. How hard is it to get around? Tube, bus, taxi, Uber. Culture on every corner, unlike Canada. Yeah, haters, pure haters in Britain. But I would disagree there's culture on every corner. There's definitely vape shops on every corner, but I haven't really seen much culture. Local British culture, what have you experienced?
I think the British culture is local pubs like this.
They have pubs around?
Pubs all around. Fish and chips, the food. Local British food is part of the culture, right?
Yeah. Actually, people told me the food is so bad, but the food's been pretty good.
The food is good.
The food is good.
For your taste buds.
For my taste buds, the food is just spiced just right. Yeah, the most familiar city I've seen to London is Toronto, my place.
Yeah.
It's like, if somebody was planning a trip to Canada, I wouldn't recommend go to downtown Toronto. It's not great.
Well, if you are there, you kind of have to.
Same like London. You don't really want to, it's not going to be good, but you kind of have to.
I mean, yeah.
Like if you're planning a trip to UK, I think your best memories will not be in London.
Well,
That's my guess.
I
Because
want
London
to
is
see,
not
like,
good.
the Buckingham Palace is so famous worldwide, right?
Yeah, you go
Things
look at
like
that.
that.
It's really crowded. You go look at it.
Yeah, it is over touristy.
Yeah, over touristy.
But the site is still, I mean, you still, if you're in London, you still gotta visit it.
Gotta visit it. Agreed.
Yeah.
You gotta go. We went to
It's
Buckingham
world
Pass.
famous.
We went to Big Ben. You gotta go.
Yeah, you gotta go. It is overcrowded. Lots of, I think
Crowd.
it's even more touristy than Venice. And
Yes.
what was the other touristy spot? And New York, even more crowded than New York.
Yeah, more crowded than New York, for sure more crowded.
And we went to New York near Christmas.
London is a dive. Exactly. This is my opinion. This is what I said in the video. We'll see if people agree. I said, I bet you people from UK, let's say you live 2.5 hours outside of London, someplace. If you had to go to London for a day, like had some errands to run, I feel like you'd be like, oh, I gotta go to London. It's not a good place. In my head, I thought this is gonna be amazing. I had so much excitement for London. Wow. You know? I got here and it is not so bad, but it's just a city. It really is just a city. It's not special. My friend from Romania hated London too, but it was the rain. Yeah, fair.
Oh, the rain.
Yeah. If that's the case, you will hate Paris. Oh, maybe the same. Ivana, your hair is growing long now. Yeah. Nice. Mom says, come on, Toronto's not that bad. Toronto, Mom, if you look at world-class cities for tourism, you wouldn't put Toronto on the list. I'm not saying it's a bad city to live in. I'm saying, Zachy says London is overrated. Yeah, there's not. The thing is, it's overrated in my own head. I thought, oh my gosh, I'm in London. This is amazing, you know? And I got here and I go, just the same.
I think
Just a
what you
place.
see on TV, it looks more grand on TV than the real, than real life.
Yeah.
You know.
It's a lot of abandoned churches. It's a lot of vape shops. It's a lot of like each kind of culture has their own neighborhood. They all kind of don't really mix together. And in between all the different cultures is vape shops.
It says your hair not so much, Steve.
My hair not so much. Meech coming next week. Got all the stuff to make it. Made Mama Liga from Pamela. Nice. Meech getting made up in Finland.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow. We
Nice.
encourage someone from Finland
To
try
make some
meat.
Meech. Welcome to my city, says Yanni. Thank you, thank you. Where are you going next? Are you going to Manchester?
Anything?
No. What we're gonna do? So. Oh, 5 gifts from Mom. Yay, Mom. What have you done so far? Not much. We walked around to do the most obvious tourist stuff, and it was so disappointing that we're gonna go to the Cotswold, to the countryside, and then we're gonna move on. I think one day we'll come back and do more other places like Scotland or Ireland, maybe some other stuff in England.
that's cool, right?
But London is
The ceiling is cool.
it didn't hit the spot.
Oh.
It didn't hit the spot.
What?
Loud, crowded, under construction, and sort of dirty. By the way, in London, there's these parks. Everyone always says London is so green. So you go to the parks, it's just grass. They have no swing set, they have no benches, they have no
Say
water
London
fountain.
is green.
They say that London is over in a lot of parks. It's just
They
grass.
do have a lot of.
They have a lot of parks, just grass. Anyway, there's one area of the park. Okay. There's a bunch of chairs in a semicircle. It's a public park. Free area. And to sit in a chair in a public park, you gotta pay £4 an hour.
£4, by the way, is almost double Canadian dollars.
Yeah, it's like $6 American per hour to sit in a public park. My head exploded. I was like, oh, I gotta get out of this city, man. You can actually buy a season ticket to the bench. A season ticket to a seat in a park. The season ticket is I think it was £120. £120, and you're allowed to sit in the park all year. Crazy. I was like, what are we doing out here? I was like, what am I doing in this city? You literally you're in a public park, you sit down, and somebody walks up and says, cash your card. It's crazy. I was like, what the hell? This is crazy, man. It was crazy. I couldn't believe it. People are paying just to have a seat. Like, it's like a figure of speech. The government has your hand in their pocket every time you sit down. No, literally. I was like, oh my god, London is so disappointing. I was thinking, London, you know, the king and the queen, wow. I get here and you can't even afford to sit on a bench. Is there a police around? There's not a police, but there's a guy working there who like takes payment for the sit down. That's when I fully gave up on London. I was like, I gotta get out of here, dude. It costs you money to sit on a bench. It wasn't a bench. To be fair, it was chairs, and it was kind of nice chairs. They were folding chairs. Had
Like a beach chair.
Like almost like a beach chair. But I was like,
A lounge.
it was like a lounge chair. I think the brand name is Dock Chair or Deck Chair. Deck Chair. Anyway, nice chairs, but you gotta pay to sit down. I go, come on. Yeah. And when
Mickey
I saw
says, and then you sit next to the homeless. That's the thing that I kind of like about London.
true,
You don't see a lot.
we haven't
of
seen
homeless
many
people.
homeless people in London. It's similar to Toronto, but we have more homeless in Toronto.
Yeah.
And over here they have history. Toronto doesn't have a history, obviously different, but it's similar feeling to Toronto. It's just bad roads, big vehicles, a lot of noise. It's just, I think if you knew how to get around, you'd be okay. But if you're your first time in London, so you just walk down the street, it's just not relaxing. It's loud and crowded and hectic.
Is there napkins?
Didn't hit the spot.
You did napkins.
You want a napkin? I could probably find one, probably. For Jean? By the way, look at baby Jean eating a cracker here. She got her eyebrows.
We forgot to bring our own napkins for wet wipes from home. Jean. Yeah. Now she's eating a biscuit. She's making a mess. Jean, what you doing? Hey.
Nakakina. There you go. And so anyway, that's my story. Not sure what's gonna happen on Saturday. We got a long video. We're gonna try to end it on a good note by going to the countryside. But there's a long section where I'm like, man, this is London? You gotta pay to sit down? And everything's under construction? What impresses me about UK is that most policemen don't have a gun. Coming from São Paulo, this is something from another world. Yeah, true. Maybe the crime is low over here, I don't know. I feel like London needs to know where to go and what you're doing. It's not an intuitive city. I agree, Zaki. For us, it was we were like disorganized. We were like disjointed. There's a lot of construction. Just like Toronto, every third or fourth building is having a huge construction project. So you can't just walk on the sidewalk. You got to keep crossing the road to avoid this construction. And then those sidewalks are so crammed with people because the construction project is so big, it's taking up half the road, and now the cars are all going slower, honking at each other. And it just felt like I was in between scaffolds and honking horns. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I gotta sit down. So we go to the park and they go, you gotta pay up. And I go, I can't even sit down over here. Good morning, everyone. Good morning.
But Steve has been loving the food.
The food over here is good. What I heard about London was the city is kind of nice. That's what I heard. Very green. And I heard that food and weather were bad. So far, the food and weather are the best two parts. 25 and cloudy with non-spicy food. Oh, nice place. The city, though, oh man. Somebody said walking around in Eastern Europe is way more relaxing than walking around in horrible London. That's what London is not a city to walk around in. If you walk around, you're just gonna get stressed out. It's not. I thought it was like Copenhagen. For me, of all the European capitals I've seen, Copenhagen was like, wow, this is a place. Amazing. Copenhagen was amazing. Also, Vienna was amazing. That was impressive. I really like Budapest. Budapest was an interesting place. Prague was so nice. I thought London was gonna be like that. Turns out London is like Toronto with some history. It's just loud, crowded. I was like so disappointed. There's no ease of movement in London. I always felt that. Yeah, true. I love Riga, Latvia. I would like to go to Riga, Latvia. But Old Town can be crowded, fair. Again, what is different from New York or São Paulo, Steve? I think it's like when you first went to Rio de Janeiro. You need guidance there. Fair. No, São Paulo is different though because it's a different language, it's tropical. There's still a travel vibe to it. Over here, it just feels very familiar and not interesting. I think London is different than São Paulo or Rio. Rio is a nice place actually.
We didn't have a guide in Sao Paulo. We were fine.
Yeah. First time we went to Brazil, we went to São Paulo first. We had no guide and it was quite nice. We liked it a lot. So yeah, Canada 2.0. What were you expecting? The problem is my expectations in my head was like it was gonna have. When I say like Copenhagen, I don't mean with canals everywhere and people, bicycles everywhere. But the feeling would be like that, where you're walking around going, I can't believe I'm in London. These people are so lucky to live here. What a great city.
I think it's royalty.
I felt it was like royalty and like so clean and the big historical buildings. But really, it's just narrow streets where the cars are right beside the way you're walking. So it's just loud and it wasn't great. It was like, oh, this is London? Dang, bummer. So anyway, we have a video about London, but I think we're gonna add on to the end of it when we go to Cotswold and make some good ending to it. Because right now the ending is me going, what the heck, dude? I think you need to go to the posh areas like Mayfair or Belgravia to experience London in the movies, maybe. Maybe so. Romania is great. Agree. I really like London from Carla. I think you need to check better London. Bad people think you are from US. Yeah, a bunch of people who are just unbelievable. Just a Canadian guy in a British supermarket, and I got like 6 comments about how Americans are fat. I'm like, what are you talking about? Delete off my channel. How did you get to this concept, dude? Wacky place. Were you in Colindale eating Asian food, Zone 5? Yeah, we were in Zone 5 eating Asian food, correct. Romania is the best. You should try Chisinau in Moldova. We've been there. Did you come to London because of Zaki? No, so the original plan was to come to London because we're going back to Canada. And this is a good, the last stop, more or less, before you go fly back. But then what happened was this. We got an offer. It looks like 99% sure we're going to go back to China, which is crazy. But we are probably going to go back to China. The flight is going to be all the way back to China, and from China to go home because another sponsored tour. But the plan was London, and actually more of a UK tour because we're going back to Canada. But now I think we'll just do London, and then we'll go. Zachy should be pointing you to the nice places, you guys. No pressure. I mean, for me, it's fun to see a new place, even if I don't like the place. Like, I really don't like London, but it's fun to go to a new place, even if you don't like it, because you're like, wow. It's still a rush of feelings. I had this expectation, and immediately it just crashed like, oh no.
No, we went to like touristy spot. We don't need a guide for that.
You need a guide to go check out Buckingham Palace. Yeah, you don't need a guide for that.
We didn't have a guide in Copenhagen. We didn't have a,
No.
We never had a guide.
You don't need a guide.
So you don't need a guide, I think.
Yeah. Copenhagen, okay, so top European capital cities. Copenhagen for me stands out. Wow, what a place.
Yeah.
I would say Prague and Vienna are also up there.
For me, Prague and Copenhagen.
Copenhagen. I thought London was going to be like
Vienna
that.
was alright.
Vienna was also nice. No, but it wasn't as good. Prague was better, you're right. So Prague and Copenhagen. Also, Stockholm was also pretty nice. Budapest was nice in a different way. We had like a nice apartment. Stockholm was okay. Those are the ones we've seen. And then we've seen more, but that weren't that special. But, man, London, I was like, what happened over here? It looks like a good place to go to work. Everyone's trying to drive and honk horns at each other. It doesn't seem like a nice place for tourism. London, man. So anyway, that's my point. That's my story. We may or may not get yelled at in the comment section. But the thing is, a lot of British people that are not from London, naturally, and I think they might understand. Yeah, the city's chaos, dude. It's not well organized. It's pretty chaos. Yeah. You've seen more of Romania than me as a Romanian. True. I've seen more of Romania than any other country. Istanbul is a madhouse, but I love it. Istanbul is a great city. Interesting place. You can wander. You can just walk in Istanbul, open your accommodation, turn right, walk for a bit. The next day, open your accommodation, turn left, just walk. It's just nice. In London, you can't wander around because it's just all congestion. It's all just congestion, you know?
Gene, you make it
nice. I can't wait to see you in China again. I'm going in November. Yeah, it's not 100% yet, but it's a sponsored tour again, and it's like 99%. And it'll be in the city of Guilin. Guilin, Guilin. You would be depressed in a week, definitely. Yanni says you can get bikes. From the London, no, we saw you can't really bike because there's so many people on the sidewalk. Or maybe you bike on the road. I'm not trying to bike on the road, baby Gene. But you wouldn't want to bike. From what I've seen, you wouldn't want to bike around because it's...
You can rent bike. I've seen you can rent those
But do you bike on the road?
I can't remember.
You must bike on the road.
They're on...
Yeah.
Not here, though.
Over here you have to bike on the road because the sidewalk is so ramped. Yeah. China, then Toronto, yes. To be fair, I wouldn't bike in that traffic with a kid. Yeah, I wouldn't want to bike with baby Jean biking in London. That would be a disaster. After China, you will fly to Canada and be there for Jean's birthday. Yeah, we're gonna get to Canada like August 10 or 11, which is crazy because I have so much work to do on the bus. I'm gonna crush myself. But the China trip is good. We have to do the China trip. They made us an offer we can't refuse. I've watched your excellent Brazil vlog since you're in London. Go to Hounslow and try food from Goa, India. Try out the chicken carpal or pork vindaloo. Enjoy London. Thank you, Antonio. Shout out to Brazil. It's dangerous to ride in London unless you go to Hyde Park. We went to Hyde Park. That was our favorite place. We went to the park, we sat on the grass because we couldn't afford the chairs, and we sat on the grass and just laid there like, oh my gosh. That was the best part for us. Yeah, when I saw you had to pay for a chair, I was like, this is like a dystopian nightmare. I'm assuming it's the government taking the money. If it was a private corporation charging you to sit in a public space, no, that's like a capitalist. That's horrible. It must be the government. It must be a tax on sitting down. Have you guys been along the number 9 bus route? Yeah, so Zaki, we went along the number 9 bus route. Oh, that was when it was so hot. Man, it's 27 degrees outside, which has got to be the best temperature ever. We go on the number 9 bus route. The top level of the bus is all glass, and the sun is shining, and there's no air conditioning on. So the top level of the bus must have been 37 degrees. Everyone was just sweating like crazy. Jean's hair is all stuck to her forehead, sweating like crazy. So we did the number 9 bus route, but it was just like, how could you mess up 27 Celsius, man? No windows, no AC, greenhouse on a bus. That was the first thing we did in the morning. Tough start. Goodbye, Diane. Bye, Mom. Bye, Mom. Have previous China videos been sponsored? Have I missed something? We did one sponsored trip in China. So they bring us out there and take us around. It went okay, actually, last time. It went pretty good. And they're pretty accommodating of us with babies, so life is good. But we're probably going to do one more. Bye, Mom. Yeah, same with the tube. It's far too hot underground. Yeah. Next will be taxes for walking on the sidewalk. I believe it. I believe it. They tax you to sit down, and then they take your money and don't even turn on the air conditioning in the bus. Hey, man, what do I pay you for? I forget, did you guys go to Poland? We have been in Poland, but it was so long ago, our videos are horrible, and I would encourage you to not watch. But yes, we have been in Poland. Have you seen Panda and the Great Wall? We have seen the pandas, we have not seen the Great Wall. Somebody donated, we have $3 donation, I didn't see who it was. Did I miss a donation? Sorry, I always thank you for the donations. I must have missed it. Unless it was my mom, I don't feel so bad for missing it. I was still thanking my mom. But hopefully one of you didn't donate and I missed it. Oh, that was the 5 gifts from my mom. Got it. All good. China was quite good in engagement too. People went mad seeing the luxury there. Hate comments help the algorithm. Yeah, people hate China. In the same way the British people hate the Americans, it seems like all the Western people hate China. So we're doing a speed run of all the hated places over here. But China's great. I don't know why people hate China. They're crazy. They're good. Had fish and chips. We had fish and chips. Was good. We also had something called Guinness, the beer. Pie. But the one we had was Guinness and short rib pie. Man, it was so good food. It was like a little pie, right? Tiny little meat pie. And inside, it seemed like it was only meat in there. There was no onions or potatoes or nothing.
Just
meat,
beef stew.
Like beef stew, but I guess the sauce of the stew was made from Guinness beer. I gotta tell you, that was so good. And then we had something else that was even better. We had an egg that was wrapped in a blood sausage, and then they serve it with Oxford sauce. Yo, Oxford sauce needs to hit the world markets. It's so good. It's basically, if I were to describe Oxford sauce, it would be Worcester sauce, Worcestershire, Worcester sauce plus chilies and fruit. Sweet and spicy Worcester sauce. So good. Man, that was, they call Scotch eggs, right?
Yeah.
Scotch eggs. Man, that was a highlight of the whole trip in London so far was the food. You never heard someone say that in your life. What was the best part of your UK trip? The food. Oxford sauce, dude. That stuff should be put in bottles and shipped to every country because it's so good. It's got the anchovy bite. It's got the vinegar. It's got all the food groups. It's so good. All the flavors, I mean. Oh, it's so good. Someone said 10 Ron earlier. Thank you very much for your donation. Sorry I missed it. My mom plus 5. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your donation. Usually we use the second phone for comments and I can scroll up a little easier, but we are we're running on this phone is using Ivana's hotspot, so I don't want to use too much hotspot. We do have Wi-Fi in the bar, but it wasn't that good, and I wanted to get a good connection to establish a lasting relationship with the audience. London has individually nice spots, but as a whole, it's not together. Yeah, it's not a city you can just wander. One of the best things to do is wander. What Ivana and I usually do is we put a dot on the map, that's where we want to go. That's our next scene, it's going to be in that place. It's a museum, it's a historical building, it's whatever. And then we just walk there slowly, and you can just see the city. You walk around London, it's horrible. It's a bad place for a walk. Very bad place for a walk. Maybe I should have known that before I came, but I mean, European capitals, typically nice, walkable cities, you know? London, you walk around, you get stressed, you get anxiety. All those big red buses, they all need a brake job. So when they brake, the brakes are old and they make that squealing noise. It's infuriating. Constantly squealing. Right behind my head right now, squealing. Oh man, loud city, dude. Loud city. And the drivers are mental. I haven't seen too many crazy drivers, but I've seen some traffic like crazy. One great thing about Finland, the internet, beside the ice hockey. What's the internet like up here? Hasn't been so bad or good, normal. Just normal.
Here?
Yeah. Just normal. Not so bad, not so good. Hi from Tokyo, shout out. London has some nice things between the chaos. Maybe so. It's hard, especially with traveling with baby, it's hard to go around because it's crazy out there. It's really crazy out there. Close, it's Worcestershire sauce. Yeah. Do you love London? People either love it or hate it. Well, I don't love it. I wouldn't say I hate it, but I don't love it.
True, you either love it or hate it. What was the other city that New York?
New York.
Love it or hate it? You love it.
Love New York. So much better.
Okay, it's either you love it or hate it.
Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, London didn't hit the spot. It didn't hit the spot at all. So, like I say, we'll bring the vlog, the London vlog. We're gonna the first half will be London, the second half will be the countryside. So at least maybe we can end on a good note of like, that was a nice experience. I don't know how it's gonna look. There's not many vlogs where I'm just complaining the whole time, but we have one of the first ones ever we have. The London vlog is just me going, what the heck, man? So we'll see. New York has personality. Agree. New York is a place that when I'm 50 years old, 60 years old, I wish I could look back and go, yeah, I lived in New York for 7 years. You know, like I want to live there, but I know that it's not gonna happen. But I wish I lived there once in my life. New York is cool, man. New York is really cool. Hope to see you in Tokyo eating meat. Sounds good. Sounds really good. When will you go back to Brazil? Maybe in the new year, in January or February. Brazil in the new year? Deal. Maybe before
What if your team goes to
Carnival, huh? Although if the Cowboys make the Super Bowl, I'll be watching the Cowboys. Bye, everyone, have fun. I recommend going to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium for a tour. It's beautiful and very family friendly. They just cranked up the audio on the... Oh, it's Formula One they're watching. Oh, it got loud, huh? You guys hear the TV? It got loud. Bum, bum, bum. Apologies if you already said, but where will you go to the countryside? Hopefully you can still hear me. We will go to... it's called the Cotswolds. And so the Cotswold, I guess there's a whole bunch of villages over there. We don't know which village we'll go to yet, but we'll go to one of the villages. One of the places in the Cotswold. The pictures look like the thing I see in my head when I imagine England. That's what the pictures look like. Green hills, stone buildings, or even brick buildings, and sheep wandering. That's what we're going for. Why don't you love London? Apologies if this has been asked already. We've been talking about it for 20 or 30 or 40 minutes. You can watch any part of this video and you'll know why. How do you do your laundry while traveling? Airbnb quite often has laundry. It'll either be in our room, which is really convenient, or a lot of times if we're in an apartment building, they have laundry in the basement or the first floor or whatever. So we do it ourselves in a machine with soap and fabric softener. Use fabric softener? No fabric softener. Man, that stinks. Hearing you loud and clear. Cotswold is beautiful. Yeah, good. I'll pull you guys in close because I don't want to yell too loud, although we got a really great seat where there's nobody sitting near us. And I say that because I'm kind of loud. And
No one's gonna hear.
although the thing is this, everyone's quite loud in here. So I don't think that they will be mad at me for talking loudly in the corner. Love your videos. I'm from Wales. Shout out. Do they have dryers too? Typically, yes, they have dryers.
Well, not in Europe.
Not in Europe. They have no
In
dryers.
Europe, normally they don't have dryers.
Okay.
Like even at someone's house.
To find out if someone was a German spy during World War II, they would ask them to pronounce the place names in Britain. Because a German spy could never say Gloucester or Leicester, whatever it is.
Gloucester.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Hey, baby Jean. Hey, baby Jean. By the way, sweet baby Jean. Let's stop talking about how crap London is, and let's talk about sweet baby Jean and how great she is. Because she has some big milestones she's passed. For one, today she took, I think it was 5 steps. The world record was 3 steps before today. But she broke her own world record, and she has now taken 5 steps.
She's obsessed with your
She's also learning when I say no, because she does a thing. You'll notice I have some scratches on my face here, one over here. She likes to grab with your fingernails like that. No. Cannot do that. So she's learning about no. What else about baby Jean? She likes to point at things now, to ask for them or ask what the heck they are. She's a good pointer. Aren't you a good pointer? Aren't you a good pointer?
Stares at strangers.
She stares at strangers like crazy. In EU, there are laundromats. With dryers. Go Jean, says Tom. Go Jean, go Jean. Baby Jean is so cute from Zaki. Shout out. Oh, so that's sorry. So we met the one and only Zaki. Hey, Zaki. So from the airport, we landed at like 9 in the morning. So we went to Zaki's house rather than our place because it was not open yet. Zaki's lovely mother made us an omelet in the morning, which was super good. Omelet and toast. I almost fell asleep on his couch, but I stayed awake. And then you saw us go to lunch, which was really nice. And we talked a lot, and we learned a lot about London. It was great. It was very helpful for our trip. It was nice to see Zaki. Big shout out to Zaki. Our new friend, or old friend that we now met, at the very least. She's already head of most babies in empathy, intelligence, and curiosity. Boom. Boom, Jean.
She's teething.
But now she is teething. It's another update. Baby Jean is teething, and so she has pain. She has sometimes. Now she cries, and it sounds painful. There's not much you can do except try to get her to chew on something. Your finger or something. So did Jean look like me when I was a baby? Oh, so Unicorn has pictures on Discord of her of Unicorn as a baby, and she kind of looks like baby Jean. You saw, right? Did you see? Oh, I didn't show you. She kind of looks like baby Jean. The haircut is kind of similar too, which is what kind of frames the face, you know? So I would say yes, Unicorn, you look a little bit similar to baby Jean. Goodbye ears, she's gonna bite them off, yeah. Love having you guys here. Just wish I could have shown you more around central London. No problem, Zaki. It was great to see you, man. That was a nice welcome to London. Yay. Sorry I have a bad review of London, but I think it's okay. I think we're still friends. I hope. She is very extroverted like you, Steve. I'm not extroverted, but I think she might be. But I don't know, we'll see. It's hard to see her personality yet. She's still pure innocence. Thank you. Oh, fake give. She also loves to fake give things. What gives it to you? You reach out for it, and she said no. Baby Jean needs a chew toy. Yes. Good thing Ivana doesn't wear earrings. Baby Jean will pull them off. Correct. Where are you staying in London? We are in a borough called Fulham. I think it's Zone 2. Our neighborhood is pretty normal. You walk around pretty easy. We have a church that's abandoned and now it's being turned into an Indian art gallery. That's kind of cool. We have a bunch of vape shops. A lot of vape shops in London. I think vaping is what brings all the cultures together. The white British, the black British, the Islamic British. Everyone's doing the vaping, it looks like. All the youngsters. The vape is the answer. The key to end racism is cherry flavored smoke. So anyway, a lot of vape shops, and then that's it. You can see our neighborhood behind us there, walking around, people hitting the streets. If you go to Cotswold, you should absolutely have to go to Broadway. small town, and it's very pretty and fantastic restaurants. Totally understandable. I actually agree with you about London. It's overrated. This is why I think I might be okay with the video we made. Complaining you have to sit in the park, that's crazy. People will get that. Complaining the bus doesn't have AC on, I think they'll get that. And commenting that you can't walk around easily, I think it's not... I feel like the things I said in the video are objectively true. But I think I'll still get crushed in the comments. For that reason, I might not even go to the comments. I might just, what we call it, post and ghost. Never look back. Image looks mirrored. Howdy from Albania. Sorry I am late. No problem, still friends. Still friends. The 118 pounds place looks like a wagon. We rewatched the vids last night on a Twitch stream. 118 pounds place looks like a wagon.
Is it the place that we're staying at? No.
118 pounds place looks like a wagon.
Is that it? Or accommodation?
118 pounds.
Is it?
Oh.
I don't know. I'm asking you, what price did you pay?
Whatever it costs. 118, yeah.
Okay. It is a wagon. Smaller than our buses.
Oh, I get it now. The size of a wagon. Got it. Yes, it's about a wagon size. It is okay for us though. Your Airbnb. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, the Airbnb is not bad actually.
They got everything you need. It's just small. But
Tiny. Which actually, Zaki says I'll help you out in the comments. Finger at the ready. Bam, 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 bam. I think that's why I'm so disappointed with London. Is because the city, it's a city. But the price you're paying, you expect it to be good.
Yeah.
Like if you had to pay 118 pounds, but the city was Copenhagen, you'd go, hey man, you gotta do it. It's still nice. But for Copenhagen to be less expensive and objectively better, it's frustrating. You're like, man, London, dude. My heart, my vision in my head was so grand. In reality, it's just a place. It's just a city, you know? London places are small. It could have been worse. Could have been in a worse condition. Central London properties can be very bad. Yeah, I have no complaints with our place. I don't mind our place.
That's actually, I looked around. That's actually the best one.
Yeah.
The best one. It's either you stay at someone's house in a room,
I don't want to do that.
or that one.
No, I don't have any problem with our place.
Or you pay double that.
Which we can't afford. That's
Yeah.
too much. Yeah, I don't have a problem with our place. If you notice our place in the image we showed you, watch behind you. I can see you. Oh God, someone's gonna pop up behind us. I'm scared. Oh God. What I was gonna say was, if you notice our accommodation, the bathroom walls don't go to the ceiling. So I think at one point it was just some other kind of place. They built the bathroom. Or maybe it had a toilet in the same room or something. But the bathroom is like built and there's a little low ceiling in the bathroom. I think the guy built it for Airbnb or something. It's a joke. Okay, phew. Watch behind you. I was like, oh God. I thought someone was gonna pop up. But there's glass here. There's glass here, so I feel safe. If it was open behind me, I go, maybe we should move. A student flat. Yeah, maybe a student flat. Shout out to Purple Ratti. What's for dinner tonight? Nothing special. What are you making, Ivana? Oh, lobster bisque.
Sandwich.
Sandwiches. Hey, same thing we had for lunch. No problem. London was still fun to see because now we know. I think London may be comparable to Cairo. Because I told people years ago, when we started traveling, I gotta go to Cairo. I gotta see the pyramids. Bucket list. Gotta go to the pyramids. And every single person that had been to Cairo said, yo, just so you know, Cairo is a horrible city. It's full of scammers. It's full of dishonesty. It's not nice. The pyramids are near there, but it is bad. And it changed my whole opinion of like, oh, I don't want to do that. So I think London is the same way. It's like, yes, Buckingham Palace is here. Big Ben is here. But the city itself, it's hard to enjoy. Maybe if you really are an expert, you could do it. Know how to get around and when to go and how to go. But certainly, like if you're walking around in rush hour, the cars are so much traffic and they're all honking at each other, it's like, oh, stressful, you know? Have you been to Tunisia? No. I wish. That sounds interesting. You should watch London hotel reviews by Hannah Ricketts' channel. You'd be surprised what a 900 pound per night hotel in London looks like. 900 pounds a night? It's 1,700 Canadian dollars. That's outrageous. To have that much money, you'd have to have millions of dollars, and it wouldn't even be a dent in your pocket. That's crazy. It must be so nice, no? Is that your point, Zaki? It's so nice? Or is your point it's actually not that nice? Hopefully your point is that it's not much. Because 900 pounds is a lot for one night. That could be a week. In our place, it's more than a week for 900 pounds. 8 days, something like that. Over there, one night. I hear so many bad things about Cairo, especially for YouTubers. Yeah, terrible city. Everyone called you Romanians in the Twitch chat. Must be that Scottish blood. Nice. Is YouTube your only source of income? Yes. A bit dangerous in Cairo. You need local guide. Correct. Baby Jean needs some enrichment toys. What is an enrichment toy? Like a toy that teaches you?
Probably. What do you mean by enrichment toy?
Winter, try.
Don't point at people.
Baby Jean just tapped on the class, and then she looked over. Boom. Oh, Baby Jean's so cute. Make friends everywhere she goes. Oh, that's amazing. Uh-oh, my wife's under the table. Don't hurt yourself.
Dropping stuff.
You got it. Oh, that was so funny. Baby Jean tapped on the glass, and then the lady was a bit surprised, but she just turned. Oh, it's a baby there. That was very funny. It's totally disappointing. She had reviewed hotels in the $700 to $900 pound range, and not worth it at all. Really not worth the money. Maybe the location is amazing. Is that the point? They say that about real estate, location. But still, I mean, just stay a little further away, save hundreds of pounds, and take the train or the tube rather. Like matching blocks. Okay, yeah, we should get some. Stream sniped. Yeah, she gets stream sniped. Which country are you going to next? It looks like we'll be in China next for a guided tour, and then it looks like we'll be back in Toronto, fix the bus, hit the road. So far, we have purchased 7 games of Dallas Cowboys. There are 17. We got 10 more to go. I got the first 6, and I got week 8. So I got to get week 7, and then 9 through 17. Dallas Cowboys. This is the trip that's gonna bring the finances back to life, baby. It's gonna revitalize our bank accounts and cement us in the Mount Rushmore of vloggers. Dun, dun, dun. How much was your beer? This beer, guess. Lovely people, guess how much this beer was. Dun, 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 dun. Guess how much this beer cost. We are in zone 2. We are at a local place. The place is almost, I wouldn't say full, but it's got customers. Good rent. Here, I'll give you a flip around. This is the place here. Okay, pretty good renovation job. Pretty nice place. So far the comment section is varying in its guesses. I will ask you this: what the heck's a quid? You got the pounds, that's the dollars. You got the pence, that's the cents. What the heck is a quid? I think a quid is the same like a pound. A quid is a buck, I think it's known. Quid means buck, I think. So pound means dollar and quid means buck. Like a slang way of saying pound, I think. My point is, this one costs, I don't know what a quid is. This one costs 7 pounds. Plus I had to tip the guy, who, by the way, the guy I ordered the beer from did not say a word to me. He seems he's in a bad mood. But quid is slang like bucks. Got it. Yeah, 7.3 pounds. I put a tip in because I popped up on the machine. I felt guilty. So I put 10%, which made it 8. Total with tip, 8 pounds. 8.1 pounds. That means if you go to American dollars, like 11 or 12 American dollars. It's like 11 or 12. I didn't have the tip, but the debit machine popped up tip, and I felt pressure. And so I pressed 10%. 7 pounds, I can eat 2 good meals with that money. Yeah.
That's right.
So that's life in London.
That's true. In Romania, you sit at a good restaurant and get a full meal with Mama Liga.
Yeah, that's a 6-pack in Romania. Yeah, with money left over. How long do you stay? A few more days in London, And then probably on Tuesday we'll go to the countryside. Probably by Thursday we'll be out of here. It's the bills add up quick. So if we really liked it, we would do it. But the bills add up quick, and it's not. It's just a place. It's just a city, honestly. Not a tipping culture. No need to feel guilty. Fair. Maybe I should hit 0. Also, that's why I felt bad. That's why I felt stupid giving the guy money. He didn't even smile or say a word. Come in like this with his head, and I asked him what he wanted, and and put it in the cup. So I think he spilled it everywhere anyway. So I shouldn't have tipped him, but I did anyway. I think you missed Meech already. Probably right. I had Mama Liga for breakfast yesterday. Is it okay to eat? Okay to eat Mama Liga for breakfast? I think so. I think so. Mama Liga good. Romania good. My kind of waiter. Is that true? Only tip if you get exceptionally good service. Okay, then next time I'm not tipping because the guy he did a 0 effort job. I lived in Twickenham back in the 90s and left tips on a bar or a pub. The bartender called me after and told me I forgot my money. So nice guy. So nice guy. You hear that story? The guy lived in Twickenham and he left some money at the bar for the bartender and he called him up, hey man, you forgot $12 over here. So no tipping culture in England.
No, I think it's only in North America.
Yeah, I tipped when I got the beer. That was dumb. And by the way, I walked to the bar and got it myself. I didn't even bring it here. Next time, I'm saving my. I gave him 0.7 pounds on tip. 70 pence. No way. No, 73 pence I gave him. Next time, I'm keeping my 73 pence. Best waiter is one that doesn't talk. Doesn't interrupt Steve when he talks. That's my too late. Normally, I don't talk as much. I'm only here for the live stream. I'm trying to keep it going, guys. Keep it fresh. Look at Gene talking. Look at Gene talking.
What are you saying, Ian?
What do you say, Gene? Oh, don't press the buttons. Don't press the buttons. Gene's trying to turn the stabilizer off. What do you say, Gene? There you have it. That's Gene's 2 leg. Gene says Mama Liga, correct. If quid was new to you, the saying bent as a 9-bob note will definitely baffle you. I agree, I am baffled. What would you guess the meaning of bent as a 9-bob note? I mean very drunk? Or does that mean very broken? Or does that mean he got no money left in his pockets? That guy's bent as a 9-bob note. No idea. Baby made her first steps in Romania, correct. Same for me, was joking. But that is EU culture in general. Only speak when asked as a waiter. Fair. I spoke more than you at the silent pub. Correct. I was a bit tired. When I saw you, Petru, we had a lot going on. I was sleeping. I was a bit tired. I wish I could be more lively. Usually 1 beer is not enough for me. I go 2 or 3. But when I saw you, we had 1. I had to go back. It was late. I hope Gene's first word is Meech. Correct. 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 What is your itinerary for the rest of your time in London? Not much. We're going to go see Zachy again, which is nice. And then we're going to get out of London. It's too expensive for the quality. Quality's not so bad. I'm not going to pretend it's New Delhi over here. It's not freaking Calcutta. But,
No, I think if you pay $200 there, it would be better.
That's a good point. We're paying $200 a night, Canadian. If we pay $200 a night in some third world, in some developing economy, it would be nice. Over here, $200 a night, and it's still just not great. Anyway, that's my 2 pence for London. Norok and cheers. All right, there you have it, folks. We all 3 were. I chopped like an entire bus of wood that day. So cool. By the way, chopping wood, what's the most, Ivana, when you think of the manliest man ever, what do you see? For me, I see a guy chopping wood. It's like a man, it's like, you know, what do you see? Or like fixing a car. You know, what do you see?
Building a bus.
Building a bus. Good job, Patru. Cheers, Golden Baru. London, it's just a city. No, really, that's my description of London. It's just a place. I mean, it's not. If somebody called me and said, "Yo, I'm planning a Euro trip. I got 2 months. I'm gonna take trains, planes, and automobiles. Where should I go?" I could name 50 places before I was in London. I'm saying that. I don't think that's a objectionable opinion. What do you say? What do you say, Ivana? Ivana, tell them the top 10 things you love about London, because I've really been trashing the place for about an hour now.
Well, I like the food.
The food's been good.
Weather actually seemed like
Weather pretty good. End of July, 25 and cloudy, just perfect. We had 27 and cloudy. We had 22 and cloudy. Haven't had that much rain. Pretty great. So overall, supermarket was nice. Okay, Ivana, if you had to give a score from 1 to 10, okay? 1 is your least favorite city in the world, which is what? Somewhere in India or something.
Hey, Delhi.
Delhi. Okay, number 1 out of 10. On a scale of 1 to 10. 1 is Delhi. 10 is the best place you've ever been, like Kotor, Montenegro. Well, what's your best place you've ever been? Kotor? No.
Yeah, maybe.
Or Copenhagen, whatever.
Yeah.
Where would you put London? Be honest.
Maybe in the middle.
Like 5.
Yeah.
I'll give it a solid 6 or a 5.
Yeah, 6.
Maybe 6. So it's 6 out of 10 quality with 12 out of 10 prices.
No, maybe 5.
Maybe
Because of
5.
the price.
Exactly.
The prices.
Yeah. So London is
Like
a
the
5 out of
quality
10.
isn't so bad, but the price doesn't justify that.
If it was cheap over here, I would be like, yo, London's kind of interesting. It's chaos, unorganized, kind of nice to see. But the fact that it's the most expensive place we've been, and it's not even close to being the nicest place we've been, is a bummer.
The food is expensive. It's good, but it's expensive. It's like double the price than Canada.
Yeah.
No groceries.
So who's living here?
Grocery is fine. But
who's
in
living-
restaurant?
But in downtown London, like inner London, central London, who's living here? Because if you have lots of money, wouldn't you just want to live somewhere nice and leave?
I think they work here. That's like,
Oh, they work here.
yeah.
So they're full. Okay, that's why. Because someone's got to pay all these high prices. There must be rich people around that drive the price. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you think you just get out of Dodge.
Yeah.
Interesting.
What's the solution of baby's teething?
What's the solution to baby's teething? Maybe a chew toy.
Yeah, but she doesn't really want to chew her toy.
Rich Arabs. Yo, by the way, we saw some crazy rich Arabs. We saw some like 2 cars in a row. One of them I didn't even know what it was. It was so fancy looking. The other one was the brand new BMW with a tall grill in the front. Anyway, they pull up, and then out the back doors gets like Arab guys wearing suits and all nice, and Arab women who are like covered, they have tons of makeup and gold jewelry on. Remember? Rich Arabs in nice cars. Saw that. Seems you have not been to the right places in London. It has some very lovely places. It is crowded because it's a huge city. 9 million people plus all the tourists. Well, yeah, but it's also crowded because it's not well done. I mean, Tokyo has 20 million people in the city proper, and it's not crowded. So there's a way to do big population and do it right. London is just crowded. It's like traffic and people honking, and like the footpath is all blocked with people all trying to shove each other because there's scaffold over your head and the roads under construction, and just chaos, man. What are you planning to do when Jean is kindergarten age? I don't know, something. She might miss kindergarten. Jean might start school in like grade 4. We'll see. We'll see. Cold chew toys. Yeah, we can do chew toys for Jean. I'm watching you on the way home, going past Kingston upon Thames. I feel like if you were Londoners, you would live there, albeit ridiculously expensive. Yeah. London, I mean, I was so excited for London. If you look at the map of all 32 boroughs and the city in the center, I was like, man, what a place. I can't wait to explore. But it didn't hit the spot. Maybe a brother or a sister for Jean by then. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This time next year, Ivana should be out to here, okay? Wait, this time next year? Yeah, that can work. This time next year, Ivana might be very pregnant, man. She might be so pregnant, people say, man, that woman is super pregnant. This time next year. That's right. Wait, never mind. Not homeschooling. You can do bus schooling. Boom. Bus schooling. Bus university.
Unless we found a land in Romania.
Unless we're farming in Romania, we can do farm schooling. What? Farm schooling? That's crazy. What do you know about farm schooling?
Got room for a week and buy something in Romania.
Yeah. You can buy land in Romania, or you can stay in a room with a plywood bathroom
1 month rent.
for 1 month. What do you want to do? Ivana is not very happy when you say that. Are you
Say what?
about the pregnancy?
We'll see. I'm open to it. We'll see.
No pressure, Ivana. I just want to live my life one day at a time and build a strong foundation for us to build our relationship. Boom. Not farming. Buy the land, make a hotel, hire people, and get state funded. Boom. We're going to be agro-tourism, okay? You can do meat schooling, correct. When you're barbecuing, you learn about thermodynamics. When you're making the meat, you learn about chemistry. Yeah, meat schooling. Every lesson pertains to meat. Boom. Surprised you. Like Romania so much, not a good reputation in Europe. Nah, I like Romania so much. Maybe because of all the pickpockets. Oh, maybe. I'm open to it mean that's never gonna happen. Is that correct? Oh, Jean, correct.
The other one is
Okay, baby Jean stuff. Okay, so Ivana, the comment section says when you said I'm open to it, the translation is never gonna happen.
no, it's not that bad. I'm just gonna see about finances, so depends.
So watch our dang videos. I'll give Ivana credit for one thing. Ivana is not the type of lady who has hidden meaning. Like, I'm open to it, but you mean no? Ivana will just say yes or no. You're pretty direct. It can be confusing because you change your mind every 30 seconds, but
I'm in this side.
you're not a hidden meaning. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
I don't have to think, what does she really mean? I can just ask you. I gotta wait for the next day you'll change your answer. But at least I know you mean it when you say it. That's my point. You know what I'm saying? That's correct. People who have traveled a lot are not impressed by London, but the rest of us love it. Correct. I would agree with that. She is direct and more introvert than you, Steve. Maybe so. Jean, you are so sweet. Haven't you found places or parks? Yeah, we were chilling in the park with Jean. It was nice, lying in the grass. Ooh. And Jean is getting better at not eating dirt. She still sometimes will try to eat leaves on the ground, a fallen leaf, but she can crawl in grass more or less okay. So cute. So cute. Camera. Say hi. Can you wave? Can you wave? No, not today. If I were cutting teeth, I would be cranky too. Correct. Ivana picked up the British way of speaking. We don't say what we mean. I'm open to it means no way. That's an option means it's not happening. Jean will be the next president of Romania. I like that idea. President Jean Greg. Hey.
They'll make National Day.
Oh, she bumped her head a little bit. Did you bump your head a little bit there?
It wasn't hard.
A little bit on the corner there. That's okay. Okay, guys, let me finish my beer and we'll wrap this stream up because we can't even afford a second beer over here, boys. 24 days till my trip to Romania. Y'all inspired us. We are changing lives. 24 days? That's great. That means you'll be there. Oh, August. Okay, it's gonna be hot. Still nice. Still very good.
Have an amazing time.
Still very good. Road trip, so good. And then eventually the leaves will start changing color. Oh, so good. Romania road trip, so good. Enjoy your trip. I can't drive in UK because I always go on the wrong side of the road. I think in the Cotswolds, to get there, we're gonna drive, right? We're gonna rent a car, and Stevie Pooh is gonna drive on the wrong side of the road to Cotswolds. Oh, look at that pussycat. Baby Jean's so cute, no? Look at her. Baby Jean, do 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 do. Baby Jean, look at you. Is it you? Yeah, it's you. You see it?
She's half crying, half smiling.
Yeah. Hey Jean, hey Jean. Sweet man. Oh, thanks, Zachy. Zachy says Baby Jean's even more cute in real life. Shout out to you, Baby Jean! You mean drive on the correct side of the road. Oh boy. Oh boy. The vast majority does it the other way. So if we believe in the power of democracy, we would say majority rules, therefore Canadians do it right. That's just because of all you need is China and India, and that's the whole majority of the world again, population-wise. Romanians have it good. They can either drive to Brasov or Constanța from Bucharest, correct. Have you tried the Leeds area of London? There are a lot of Romanians there. We didn't do too much. Our first day exploring, we got so discouraged, we thought, we gotta get out of here, man. 5 out of 10 rating at 10 out of 10 prices. That's London. Boom, chicka, chicka, boom, chicka, boom. This beer is Japanese. Japan. This is pretty good beer actually, but it's not cold. They give you warm beer in England. So it's warm. That's life. I had a lot of things I wanted to do in London. I even wanted to go to Abbey Road, where the Beatles cover is. Didn't go. A lot of things we didn't do. Too hard to get around in London. You know? That's life. Life on the road, man. Get out. They might get you a second beer and then you'll be bankrupt. Yeah, correct. Didn't you say you were going to Edinburgh? We were going to, but no, because we changed our plans because we are going to China again. We think 99% sure, have not bought flights yet. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. The second language spoken in the UK is Romanian. Is that right? It's got to be Hindu, no? Hindi, no? Wow, Romanian is the second most popular language in the UK. Is that right? That can't be right. Maybe it is. Facts. No, it's fact. Didn't you find any Romanians there? Many Romanians live here. So far, we haven't really talked to anybody. British people, at least in London. Maybe it's different in the countryside. But London people don't talk to you. So we only talked to one guy. I talked to one guy. He was so friendly, and it turns out he was an American tourist. Everyone else, they don't even talk to. Even the bartenders don't talk to. So that's life in Britain, man. That's life in London. Everything's expensive, and nobody talks to you. I think it's Romanian humor. The Romanian government needs to step up and hire you for their tourism board. If anyone knows someone who works for Romanian tourism, do it. We'll come 1 month every year. We'll do a road trip every year, and we will put. And we'll do other stuff too. We'll do the Christmas stuff. Could be good.
Yeah.
Come on, let's do it.
Yeah, Romania. Invite us for Christmas.
Yeah, man. we need a tour. We need a. That's gotta have some zeros on it. Come on. Yeah, Romanian tourism board budget. By the way, the video from the supermarket in London, it's going up, dude. I'll take it, man. Right now it's at 50K last time I checked, which for us is very good because it's first day or whatever. Now it's a day and a half. Yeah, 60K right now. Come on. I should have screenshotted the comments. I deleted them all. You won't see them. But man, these boys hate the Americans, dude. Any chance they get, they twist it into how much they hate Americans. That's life in London, dude. Boom. Boom, chicky boom boom. Dun 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 dun. And that's life, guys. That is life on the road. The statistics say Indians, Polish, Pakistanis are the largest group in the UK. Every topic is twisted into a political angle here. It's pretty bad. Same like Canada, man. Same with US. It always becomes like, are you on my team or not on my team? And I'm like, I'm just in a supermarket laughing at the measurements of milk, dude. Leave me alone. Romanian tourism minister should get out more. They gotta go outside their bubble. You definitely get ambassador if the right person will be there. I'm down. I'm down, dude. I'm down. Someone reach out to Romanian tourism and say, yo, we just got one guy in the chat today said he's going to Romania in 3.5 weeks, because he saw our videos. That's called promoting tourism without borders, man. Yeah, man. It's life. I don't know what is happening with you guys. People talk to me in London pubs. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we went to the wrong places, Carla, but I talked to nobody. I talked to one guy who was so funny, and he didn't sound British, and then at the end, he's from America. And I was like, American people are so nice. But in Britain, you should not go around saying American people are nice. People were commenting on the supermarket video. I couldn't believe that there was an American guy who sounded sensible, but then I realized, oh, you're Canadian, that makes sense. As if like, I was like, man, what are you guys talking about? You know Romania better than most Romanians, Steve. I love that place, dude. I'll go back tomorrow. We need to, 1, promote JLW everywhere, and 2, make an online petition. I'm ready. I'll get a Romania tourism sponsorship. I'm hot for that, dude. That's great. Let's do it. Okay, guys, my beer is just about finished. We did over an hour. We'll do an hour and 15. That ain't bad. Life on the road. Tuesday will be Costco tour. We'll see. Thursday will probably be a Pakistani thing, and then Saturday will be our big release with sponsorship in video. And it'll be me talking about how London stinks.
No, this one fell.
All right, let me do 1.5 more minutes so we can end off at 1:15, and people will think we're very official. People will be scrolling through, they'll go, man, these are some official live streamers. The auto bread slicer in Romania was awesome. Boom. Agree. A lot of people said, how could you be so amazed over a bread slicing machine? I never saw that. The first time I ever saw. Zing, zing, came from the side, like it chops off from the side. It was awesome. It is what it is. Sure, come on.
I'm Ross from US.
Okay.
You guys went to Brazil. We started watching you guys. We just went out here, and then my wife saw you guys. We are visiting here, and good to see you guys.
Hey, thanks for watching.
And I love that you guys like Brazil.
Brazil's so nice place.
Yeah, and like you guys like Florianopolis. I'm from nearby there.
Okay.
We live in US, but we are originally from there, so
thank you.
let's say hi.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching.
So beautiful. She's beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See, look. Second conversation I had in all of London. First conversation in London, American guy. Second conversation, Brazilian guy. Still waiting to meet my first Brit. Nice guy. I guess they're from near Florianopolis, and they remember our videos, and that's the best. I'm gonna end the live stream now because I got no beer, and in 3 seconds it'll be an hour 15, which is just great. Later, skaters.